Hello, welcome, and etc. Today I thought I would be talking a little bit about the future of this channel, mostly what series, what games you can expect. Some of the near future and some of the distant future. I'm not going to reveal all because I want to keep some surprises as well. The reason why I've decided to do this today is actually because there might be a cancellation in the near future. Um, Evil Twin, which luckily I haven't really gotten started that with. Well, I haven't got started, but I haven't gotten that far into it yet. But I found out that the game is only checkpoint based, and there's a long distance between the various checkpoints. So recording this game is going to be a nightmare. For instance, now I actually thought that I'd saved because I found after the last time, because when I quit, I saw, oh, there's some save files. But it turns out that had just saved at the beginning of the game. So I had to play through the entire part again, and then that's when I found out that there is no way to manually save the game, and the saving checkpoints are really, really far apart. So that's not good for recording. So I'm not saying that it's going to be cancelled. I want your opinion about it. But I would say I'm not saying that, like always. I'm not just gonna go with your opinion exclusively, but I will take that into consideration as well. But most likely, Evil Twin will be cancelled, and it's good thing that it was so early. But it's just a little annoying because that's the second game that I will have to cancel in that time slot. So that's a little bit annoying. But anyway, other games that will let's get into first person. Other games. Let's talk about some of the other games that you can expect here on this channel. Adventure games. You will be, I talked about this in another video, you will be getting The Longest Journey and also the sequel to The Longest Journey, Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. Those are 100% certain. The Longest Journey will not be blind. That will be a completely non-blind because I have completed it previously, although it's been a while. And but the other one, the sequel, Dreamfall, The Longest Journey, the sequel, will be 100% blind. So that's pretty cool. But I'll probably be doing a game in between the two because I don't like to be doing a sequel right after I done the first. I might also, this is not certain, but I might also do the new Longest Journey games. There were these small episodic games that came out as part of the Longest Journey series. But like I said, that one is not certain yet. 100% certain that I will be doing The Longest Journey and Dreamfall. I will also be doing, this is also 100%, I will be doing the next two Stalker games, Clear Sky and Call of Pripyat. I don't own Call of Pripyat, but I am planning on buying it. I do own Clear Sky. Um, but like with just as with the Longest Journey and Dreamfall, I am going to be doing other games in between the different Stalkers, which means that after I am done with Shadow of Chernobyl, which I'm playing right now, I'll be doing some other game and then Clear Sky, or maybe two other games. I don't know. It depends on my mood, I guess. I'm enjoying Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, but I think doing them too close together might be too much. Which also brings me to another point. I am thinking about sticking to the main storyline in Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. I have been messing a little bit around with some of the side quests and stuff like that, but you don't really gain anything from it. I mean, if it were an RPG and there would be like you could get like XP and stuff like that. It would make a lot more difference. But I don't know. It is a long game. I've already been playing it a long time. So if I have to do a lot of the rest of the game and a lot of story side quests as well. Plus, if I do the same thing with Clear Sky and Call of Pripyat, those games as well will take off a little bit too much time. So I might stick to the main storylines in this one and Shadow of Chernobyl, and probably also in the other ones. I do not know. Once again, let me know what you think about that, and remember to think about to keep take into consideration that I have a lot of other games that I want to play on this channel, which means that you have to think of time as well, and not just what would be interesting. I don't know if that makes sense. Um, I will be doing some, of course, more Let's Plays for the Commodore 64. I am trying to find Magic Land Dizzy, a good version. I found a couple of versions on that didn't work. For those of you who don't know, I'm playing it on an emulator. But yeah, I can't find any working versions of Magic Land Dizzy, and if anybody knows where I can find one, that would be amazing. Preferably one with unlimited lives, not invincibility, but unlimited lives, because I really don't want to be starting over constantly in Dizzy. That would be really frustrating, and for making a Let's Play, that would just be annoying. But other than that, I'm looking into other games that I will be playing. Uh, I'm playing Let's Plays of. Oh yeah, I have been thinking, and this is not a guaranteed series. This is just something I've been thinking about, and I mentioned this before as well, doing some Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And if I do that, I'll probably like do it the same way with the Stalker games, where I do one um, campaign, then do something else, then one campaign, then something else. I'm not sure about that, but it's a possible series. Another possible series would be The Shining Force 2. I'm not 100% certain I'm going to be playing that, but I am thinking about it. I am considering playing The Shining Force 2 because I did have a lot of fun with The Shining Force Part 1. So you might be getting Part 2, not sure. Duke Nukem 3D. When I'm done with my current Let's Play of Duke Nukem 3D, I'll be moving on to some total conversion, some episodes, some partial conversion, stuff like that. I'll try to make sure that it's not going to have the same problems as I did when Scum's Return. That it didn't. It already. I read later on that it did have a lot of bugs, and the maps were very confusing and stuff like that. The game was extremely dark, which you probably also noticed. That was actually, I read a review where that was one of the main complaints about the game. So I'll make sure to kind of skim through reviews before playing the total conversion to make sure that I don't run into problems like that again. So you will be getting a lot more Duke Nukem stuff. As for the MMOs I'm playing, well, that's pretty much going to be as it is now. I hope people are okay with Second Fall being so long, the episodes. I'm not trying to make them long. I'm doing, but I think that it's necessary for those episodes to be long because it's about getting into details. It's about being thorough. Um, so, yesterday's episode, I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. I wasn't really that satisfied, but it might just be me. I just recorded next Saturday's episode, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's going to be a lot more exciting. I guarantee it. At least that's what I think. And you know what they say: you are your own worst critic. It's you always find flaws in the things you do yourself. When I just started out making YouTube videos, I almost stopped doing it again because I felt like what I was making was crap. And when I look back upon it, I wouldn't call it crap actually, but I've gotten a lot better. I've become more confident. You can hear that in my voice. I was very nervous at the beginning, but I actually almost stopped making videos for two reasons. One was that I just I wasn't getting any subscribers. Um, I still am not really getting that many, but I've learned that that's just the way YouTube is, and also I realized that that is not the reason why I'm doing it. And the second reason was because, like I said, I was very nervous, very shy, very self that word I can't remember, but I really didn't think that what I made was really that good, and I'm not really sure about it still, but I just really don't care that much. I'm doing the best I can, and some people seem to like it, and that's I realize that that's the most important part. I'm not trying to become the best YouTuber or become a popular YouTuber or a big YouTuber. I'm just trying to entertain myself and entertain the few people that are watching my videos. And I know I say this a lot, but I really mean it. Thank you, everybody who have subscribed to me, who's been subscribing a long time, who's just recently subscribed, who watch my videos and stuff like that. It really means a lot. It's not the main reason why I'm doing it, but it's a big deal still. It does help, but I would rather have a few subscribers that watch my videos rather than having millions that don't, where half of them or more don't even watch my videos. Yeah. Today's video is my bonus video. I'm not gonna talk about that other than it being really awesome. I really had a lot of fun making that video, and it's something you've seen before. Well, it's part of a series which you've seen before. Some of you might already have guessed it then. I don't know how, but there isn't really that many series to choose between. Seeds! Whee! And yeah, check it out. It'll be out a little bit later. And yeah, I think this is it. You now know a little bit about the future of my channel, but don't worry, I haven't. You still get a lot of surprise because I haven't actually talked about. I only talked about half the games, not even half the games that I'm going to be playing on this channel. Um, so yeah, I will see you in the future. Bye.